Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I am Ines Alfisari, and the person here beside me.
Iskandar, welcoming you guys in this talk show.
Hello. So today, in this beautiful day, we are going to invite two beautiful ladies to accompany us in this talk show.
And so, without further ado, please welcome Miss Lucy and Miss Ila.
And so, firstly, Miss Lucy and Miss Ila, how are you doing right now, Miss Lucy?
I'm doing great right now, and honestly, I feel healthier than usual.
Oh, that's pretty great.
Yeah.
I hope you are.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. I hope you are feel even better for the rest of the day, or even tomorrow, or the next day. And so, what about you? How about you, Miss Ila? How are you doing today?
Unlike her, I'm kind of not feeling well. My body is kind of sore, and I had stomach yesterday. But I will try to feel better. And maybe I have actually feel better already.
That's pretty great too. I hope you are feeling well too. Since, I hope.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Miss Ila. I hope you feel better soon. Miss Ila, have you gone to the clinic like yesterday or like Sunday?
Yes, I went to nearest clinic to do some check-up, and the doctor gave me medicine for my stomach pain.
So you are already have no longer pain in your tummy pain, no longer already cured.
Right?
Yeah, that's alhamdulillah. It's pretty good if you are already feeling well. And speaking about health. So in this topic we will discuss about various health cultures in the West and the East. And so, Miss Ila, I want to ask you a question. Do you think that culture has any influence on health in general? For example, like two cultures meet one another?
I think yes, the influence of culture that affect to health. As we can see, there is some of us know that many countries believe in supernatural health. For example, Laosian, Vietnamese, Philippines, they are believed for healthcare by means of magic or supernatural. So in Indonesian, people also believe in
So Indonesian people also believe in magic. Oh wow! So there are plenty of countries, and not to mention in Southeast Asia, that still believe in the supernatural method to cure disease, and so that's pretty unfamiliar to me. Who still use modern herb.
yes.
So what about you, Miss Lucy? What do you think about this topic?
In my opinion, the influence of culture on health will always be there. Because culture and health are closely related. Culture can shape habit and response to health and disease in all societies, regardless of level.
That's just food information, right?
Yeah, I also agree with that too.
And we are going to next topic, right?
Yes.
Priscilla, when you are sick and want to get better, what is your first thought? Do you go to a healer or a doctor like Doctor Strange?
Why Doctor Strange?
Or do some routine with gun?
Okay, what?
The first thing I thought was that being healthy again and is my priority, and went to a nurse clinic because the doctor will be all the disease. Yeah, we have in, and many culture abroad still believe with supernatural medicine, like in Laosian and Philippines. Trust to disease can be caused by which can force spell with inserting other object into the human body or often check it with broken young egg. And as well as with Vietnamese, many believe this supernatural disease. Many people believe that healthy problems like newspaper, head gas, and more caused by natural element of Chow Gyo. Do you know the Chow Gyo?
I'm still unfamiliar with that term. Still like an alien to me.
I think Chow Gyo is related to bad weather. And Indonesian people also believe with traditional medicine, like in tabib and dukun. Yeah. And the last one of tahayul is evil eyes. Believe that someone can process the magic and way looking the victim eyes while reciting spell. The magic belief exists in various countries such as Southern Europe, Middle East, North America, and
So like hypnosis, like tetap mata ojan.
Black magic.
Yeah, what it is dark magic, right? Yeah, pretty different.
This is detailed answer, right?
Pretty knowledgeable too.
yes.
Yeah, but no Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah, of course, there's no Doctor Strange.
Real.
It's fictional. Remember what is?
And yeah, back to the topic. It's good that you are fine in clinic, alhamdulillah. And here we go in order to be well, being healthy is important, right?
Yes.
And after all, how about you, Miss Lucy?
Personally, when I feel sick, the first thing I think about like medicine. I think almost everyone will also like that because medicine is the first aid when we are sick. If the pain persists after taking the medicine, then I will go to the doctor or clinic.
That's a great answer, right, Miss Ines?
Pretty great answer. And I also pretty agree with that.
Yes.
Yes. We have invited another guest and very inspirational one too at that. But before we invite him and continue to the next session, let's see a special performance
from the Flip Crew.
Yes.
Hai guys, ini Kais. Apa iya dengan mendapat telepon dari Ayang bisa membuat girang sampai kayang? Boleh aja sih dicoba. Tapi apa iya Ayang mau sama kita kalau kita nggak jaga kesehatan? Makan gorengan aja udah bikin kita sakit tenggorokan. Ini malah dijatuhkan. Emang dasar tuh anak muda zaman sekarang. Makanan jatuh bukannya dibuang. malah dimakan. Kalau nggak bisa jaga kesehatan, gimana nanti mau jaga ayam? Heran banget loh. Nah kan, dibilangin juga apa? Sakit perut kan?
That was great performance, right? Miss Siti and Miss Ila and Miss Ines, right?
Yes, that's pretty great.
How was this performance, everyone? Very outstanding, right?
Yes, pretty great. And so, guys, in this session, we have a special guest that will answer our questions. And so, please welcome Miss Dr. Denny.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Doctor.
Okay, thank
Please
you.
sit.
Excuse me.
Sit here.
Yeah, good afternoon, Doc.
Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me to come here.
And thank you for coming in this Doc show, right?
Okay.
It's an honor to discuss it.
Hmm.
By the way, how's your day, Doc?
Yeah, this is wonderful. I like Tuesday.
Tuesday. Sorry.
You know, our talk show would be in Tuesday, so I like
Oh
Tuesday.
yeah, I am pretty much not a good first kind of person to remember days.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
And since we had been through this pandemic, right, COVID-19,
Yes.
for 2 years, right?
Yes, you're right.
It's already well now that is ended, right?
Mm.
So I'm kind of curious now.
Mhm.
How about how are this pandemic change your daily life, and what did you do maintain healthy life during the pandemic? So
Well,
give
Yeah, you're right. So now we are living in the post-pandemic, right? We have many adaptation because previously when we live in offline mode, and then suddenly you have to adapt to the new culture. This is the online learning. So this pandemic force you to learn with your laptop, your gadget, and there are many adaptation. You know, like probably when you were learning in front of your laptop, you are like sitting with your meal, and then you are off cam. That is the new culture, and you have to do your assignment by PDF. You have to convert your file. You have a Google Drive. You have the link, and then now everything's gone, and we have to have the new culture. New culture from the online learning to offline learning. And you know, one of the culture shocks you did at the first time on Monday. You know, there are very crowded people in campus. Many students asking about the class, searching for the class.
We have to adapt to that right now, and still have the culture shock.
Yeah, this is a kind of culture shock because we have thousands of people here.
And so, moving to the next topic. In your opinion, doctor, if a country has various belief system for healthcare, would you believe in something like that? That every country has various belief system or something like that.
Yeah, I think this is natural for people in the world to have the belief. Okay, the belief itself probably dominated by religion. We have Islam, Christian, Buddhism, Hinduism, Confucianism, and many religion. This is dominated. Probably the other one would be the ethnic culture, like Sundanese, Javanese, Padanese, Maduris. I think they have also their own culture, their own belief for medication and to face kind of illness.
So yeah, it's pretty much
Influence our behavior.
It's pretty has big impact in conclusion that culture is pretty big.
It has a big influence in our life, and because belief is considered to be our subconscious mind, so we cannot deny that. Probably we have this 4% here, 5 with me. We have different belief, although we have the same religion, but we have different beliefs. Like if God sick, or if you are influencer, what will you do? It will be based on your belief.
Thank you for the answer. Pretty fair enough to me. So true. I agree with that.
Okay.
And so moving on. What about you, Lucy? What are in your opinion?
Okay. I believe it. Because that not all disease can be cured with medical science. And there are also diseases that can only cure with therapy, like mental illness or mental disorder. Then because we believe in Indonesia, which is stick with culture and tradition, we must also be able to appreciate.
Pretty agree with that. And what about you?
I believe it because in various countries there are several beliefs for the healthcare. In this medicine, traditional involves positive excitement with spirit and God, and in Indonesian also believe to traditional medicine. They are always often drink herbal, like in jamu-jamu. Have you ever done jamu-jamu, guys?
Yes, I have. Buyung kopi.
You know that.
I also like jamu-jamu. It's very warm.
Yeah. My stomach.
In my experience, I often drink jamu-jamu during menstruation, and it's really useful for me. Because jamu-jamu used for disease prevention, health maintenance, fitness, can even be used for health. And also in Indonesian believe to supernatural medicine. And I wanna ask you, Mr. Dedi, in your opinion, what is different dukun and tabib?
The two terms would be different, and it has meaning. Because Indonesia, as you said, we have the supernatural terms. Probably dukun or tabib. This is culturally bounded. They exist in our life. Probably tabib would be based on herbal also, and tabib has the knowledge for medication. But dukun is based on what is the name?
Black magic.
Magic, probably a magic, based on magic. I don't know whether this is black or white, but this is probably magic.
Thank you for the answer my question.
Okay.
And we are going to the last question, right? But before that, Dr. Stein is there, right?
Why are you asking about that again?
It's real. He saved us. Spontanos. Last question, right? We have a question about how intercultural healthcare usually works.
Yeah, I think that's a good question about intercultural medication. This is good for you as the students of university level as an English literature program, that you have to know about culture and intercultural medication. You know, the medication is very detailed. When you get sick and then you have to go to the doctor, you have to tell about your illness, right? What kind of illness, what kind of word or the verbs or the nouns when your probably your teeth is sick, you have to explain to give the good information. You know, because medication is very detailed, and then the doctor will give you the medicine, and it could be wrong. So it must very detailed. So this intercultural medication will be achieved by the good communication between the patients and the doctors. I think that is my opinion.
So like when you ask the doctor to cure your back pain, and but the doctor give you medicine for your teeth, it's pretty much.
This is very dangerous. So you have to be a good English, good communication. That is the way how we achieve the intercultural medication.
And thank you very much for your answer. That's pretty great answer. And so we came to the end of this talk show, and so the conclusion from those the cases we have talked about, culture has big impact on influencing health due to the fact that health and culture has strong relations to one another that cannot be separated, and each country has their own variety of method to cure or to deal with the health cases.
Yeah, some country might still believe in supernatural methods, like Jukun, right, Tabib, and some country might still use the traditional ways, right, Tabib. And the otherwise might be already chose the modern ways to cure. Otherwise, and believe you have, stay healthy.
Okay.
And so I am Ines Altisari.
And I am Iskandar in this talk show. Hello.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yuk.
Please welcome Miss Lucy and Miss Mila.